Remember, we tell you that we want to actually design labs and carry it out. All right, so let's look at this jigsaw puzzle here that I have. We're going to try and fit the pieces together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We have probably one for each person. So I'm just going to call based on my list. So Gabrielle, you are lucky number 1. Which one of these steps do you think will be number 1, the first step?
Miss, the aim.
All right, the aim. So we're trying to fit the puzzle together. So Gabrielle is starting it. Now, if you do not agree, ladies, you can ask to reshuffle, and you tell me how you want the reshuffle done, and then I'll reshuffle. Or you can add to the last piece. So Gabrielle says aim. Alyssa, tell me, what should I do? Should we keep aim and add something else, or do you want to switch out aim for another piece? Where's Miss Brown? Alyssa?
Miss, I'm right here.
All right, talk to me, honey. Do you want to put on another piece to aim after, or do you want to shift aim and put another starter?
Miss, I want to put something after.
All right, tell me what to put after. So we have problem, variables, procedure, hypothesis, apparatus, precaution, expected results.
This is the problem.
All right. All right, next on my list, I have Denny. Tell me what to do, Denny. Am I adding something else? Are you reshuffling? What are we doing? Where's Denny?
Miss, I'm here.
Talk to me, darling.
Miss, Miss, apparatus and materials after problem and observation.
All right, remember, you can't ask me, you cannot ask me, you have to tell me.
Miss, I'm not sure.
Ah, come on, man. Confidence. Remember I tell you, always answer confidently, even if you're not
Miss,
sure.
can I say something, please?
It depends. Type it first.
Miss,
Type it to me, eh?
Okay, Miss.
Just type it to me only. All right, where's Christy? Tell me what to do, Christy. Are you reshuffling or are you adding?
Miss, I don't think that the problem and the apparatus supposed to be there, so I don't know what to put behind the aim.
Oh, so you're thinking aim is correct,
Yes,
but
Miss.
something
That is
else
what
should
I was
come there?
going to say.
Yes, Miss.
All right, so go on
Miss, I know
contemplate.
what come here, Miss, what I'm not saying.
All right, what you fearing? Listen, there's two things in life. You're right
Miss,
or
I can
you are
say it then.
wrong. Hold on, I don't want, that's the thing. I don't want you saying the answer until I go through my list. So Miss Edwards is next. You get a chance again, Gabby. Edwards is next.
Okay.
Michaela? Where's Edwards? Come on, Edwards.
Yes, Miss.
Talk to me, honey. What do you think? Reshuffle or add?
Miss, it should be reshuffled, Miss. Miss, I think the problem and observation should be first.
All right. And where am I putting the aim? Or just kick aim out for now?
Miss, just take it out for now.
Okay. All right. So where is Nicole? Talk to me, Nicole.
Miss Hypothesis?
Where should I put it? You have to tell me where to put hypothesis.
Miss After Problem or Observation?
Okay. All right. Miss Archer, talk to me. Archer? Miss Archer? Where's Archer?
Miss,
All right.
maybe her microphone not working.
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting. All right, Bernard, talk to me. Tavina?
Miss, I
I
don't
think-
think that's correct.
Miss,
Hold on.
I think
Mhm.
that,
Is this Bernard?
Miss, I think that, Miss, I'm not sure, Miss, but Miss put apparatus or materials
After hypothesis?
Yes, miss.
Okay, all righty. All right, Miss Carey.
Miss, after apparatus and materials, Miss put aim.
With the aim, okay. All right, we are back to Gabby now. Miss Bailey, what's happening now?
Miss, you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, Miss. Miss, so I think aim should be first.
All right, talk to me because we're at
Miss, I
1,
think
2, 3,
aim should
4
be
now. So you
first.
have to tell me aim and then
Yes, Miss, aim, and then I think materials and observation, and
Oh,
then
hold on,
precau-
you're totally reshuffling now. Wait. So aim, then
Yes,
this one, then
aim.
materials,
Yes, Miss.
then
Then observation. And observation, and then precaution. That is a pronoun. Miss are saying too much. I can continue.
no man, you're not saying too much. Remember we do have a lot of persons here. All right, give Archer.
No, Miss, the observation of the material.
Oh, sorry,
and
honey.
then
Give Archer a chance. She's back with us now.
Okay.
Miss,
You can
Miss, you hear
disagree
me?
with this. Yes, I can hear you now, Archer.
Miss, I think after the material, it should be the procedure / method.
All right, hold
Oh, no,
on.
I'm not sure.
Miss, I was just about to say that, Miss.
All right, so she's thinking that should we keep the others in place? Should we keep the others in place?
No, Miss.
No. All right,
Miss.
so let me give you a hint.
Yes, Miss.
Miss, I think problem and observation supposed to come first.
There.
All right, so we're having a back and forth now. So can I give you a clue?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Think
Miss, the A is
colors.
first, right?
Think colors. Look
Miss,
at
like
the
the
colors.
rainbow.
Look at the colors.
Oh,
Miss, I
Miss,
mean, like
hypothesis is
primary,
supposed to
secondary, and
come
tertiary.
after problem and observation. And then
Aha.
you have the aim. Then I was right then. Is you people keep on shifting it up.
And then what will come after aim?
Miss, the
So,
material.
apparatus and
Very good.
materials.
Then what?
And Miss, then
Miss, the variables.
The variables. Good.
Miss, and the
Miss, then
method.
procedure and the method.
Very good. Then the
precaution.
precaution.
And then expectation.
There
was
you go. There you go. Excellent. So I purposely did it in the colors of the rainbow. I thought someone would have picked up. All right. I
Miss, I
thought you would have
picked up
picked
on
up.
something else, but they keep on shifting it up. Miss, they keep on shifting it up.
Oh no, hush, hush, hush. But this is the colors, ladies. So we have the problem first, Then we write our hypothesis. Then we state our aim, list out our apparatus and materials, identify the variables, write our procedure in steps, talk about the precaution, and then put our expected results. That is how we go about designing our experiment, okay? So,
Miss, hold on, let me write it, please.
yes, darling. All right, so for this class, ladies, you're gonna have to either write or screenshot as I go along. I am trying to record it, but I'm not sure how that will turn out, so I'm not going to rely heavily on it.
Excuse me, Miss.
Switch it.
Yes, darling?
Miss, will you be posting this on Google Classroom?
Yes, so I'm trying to record it as well. I'm trying to record it as well. So I'm hoping that the recording is successful, and then I post that as well on Google Classroom. Okay? All right, finish writing?
No, miss.
No, miss.
All right, no problem. Just let me know. All right, ready for me now, ladies?
Miss, hold on, I didn't do last one.
All righty, no problem.
I'm
Right,
going,
so-
I'm the second to last one.
Let us now look at our sample question. So this is our sample question. You're in science class, some of you can relate to this. You're in science class when a student walking past accidentally marks your school shirt with pen ink. The student offers to get the ink stain out. All right, some solutions that were provided by the science labs were baking soda solution, all-purpose liquid soap, acetone, alcohol, and distilled water. You are required to plan an experiment to determine the best solution for removing the ink mark. So that's the situation. The student passes, gets ink on the shirt, the school shirt. You need to get it out, but the only thing that the lab can provide you with at the moment, baking soda, all-purpose liquid, acetone, alcohol, and distilled water. So talk to me now. What's the
Miss, I don't
first thing?
think that
Miss, I think we should try the baking soda first. Probably. Oh,
Miss, I know, Miss, that I don't think that the alcohol or the acetone would work, Miss, because it would be too strong.
All right, so you're thinking now. So let's question some things now. Let me change the color ink. Let's question something. So thought now is that some solutions may be harsh, right? So we're thinking about that some of the solutions may be too harsh. All right, let me see if I can
Miss,
write
well,
that
some might
word
not
better.
work.
Yes, some might not work, which is true. So which one you're thinking might not work?
Miss, the alcohol and distilled water. Miss, not the alcohol, the acetone, sorry.
All right, so you're thinking acetone is just a no-no. Nah, so no for acetone. All right, any other questions will come to you, ladies? What other questions will come to you? Because you need to get this shirt out. And you're only provided with
Miss, will the solutions make the ink stain get worse?
look at that. Will the solution worsen the problem? Very good question. Very, very good question. Any
Miss
other?
R, will the solution change the color of the shirt?
Ah, look at that. Look at that. Will the solution discolor the shirt? Very good. Any other questions? Any other questions that you want to ask yourself? Can I give you a question?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
All right. What
Miss.
type of ink is it? Right? Because there are two types, you know. You can have what we call
Miss gel ink.
water-based. Look at that. Look at that. So what type of ink is it? Because that is going to help to determine the solution that you're choosing, you know. So is it gel? Is it a gel ink? Is it water-based? Right? Is it oil-based? I don't know. What type is it? We have to think about that. All right.
Can I
Yes,
next
darling.
question?
Talk to me.
Miss, what is the type of material?
Very
Yes, Miss, I was
good.
just about to say that, Miss, because probably if it's too thin, it can probably burn out the material.
Look at that. See, you're thinking what type of material. I'm going to put fabric also so we know what we're talking about when we say material. Very good. So those are things that, right, once you start designing these, you're going to have to question first before you really start getting into the steps that you're going to take. Because you don't want to just jump up and start acting, because look at what you're thinking of now. Some materials are too thin and some of the chemicals might be too harsh. That spells trouble for me. I remember this is somebody's school shirt, you know, right? And you don't want to have it that you're going to have to go buy back the shirt. So those are things you're looking at. Look at what you're saying. Suppose it discolor the shirt. So suppose some of the materials bleach it out, that the solutions bleach out the shirt. And when you put it on, you get this big white spot in the shirt, right? We don't wear white shirts at school, so we're gonna have problems again, right? Someone mentioned, suppose to spread the ink instead of actually removing it, which is now going to worsen your problem because the ink stain is now getting bigger instead of going away. Very good, ladies. All right. Tell me if you're writing. All right. The problem with me doing the annotation is that once I move the slide, it's going to go. So let me know if you're either screenshotting this or writing it, and then
Miss, a screenshot it.
Miss, I
okay.
can see the first words in number 4.
Number 4, what will the solution? No, will the solution. That's number 4. Or those dittos. All right, so can I clear the writing?
Yes, Miss.
All right,
Yes,
beautiful. All right, so that's no, so that's questioning. How, why, when, where, what is going to happen? So we need now to come up with our hypothesis. What could possibly be our hypothesis? So I write back the question here just for you to have a reminder. Who is going to be the brave one to tell me one hypothesis? Go ahead, darling.
Miss, if we add, Miss, all the solutions that you taught, Miss, that you told us, then the ink in the shirt, then the ink stain will go away.
So you're thinking all of them can work?
No, Miss. Miss, you can also say if you use a certain amount of all of them on the ink stain, Miss.
No,
then
that's
it
what I'm
can
asking
go
you
away.
now. Where I'm trying to figure out your line of thought. Are you thinking that all the solutions can get the ink out?
No, Miss, I have to choose one.
So that's where we're leading to now. Which one of them do you think will work the best?
Miss, can I say something, please?
Sure, go ahead.
Miss, I think the alcohol and the baking soda, sorry, would work because Miss, I don't know what baking soda is, but I just think that it would work because baking soda helps with a lot of stains and stuff. Miss, I would think
Okay.
it would work.
Listen, the question, it has soap and water.
It It has liquid soap in it, all-purpose liquid soap.
Miss, I feel like baking soda, Miss, would work with because I think they use baking soda in cleaning.
All right.
Miss,
So
I think baking soda and the liquid soap.
all right, so let's go now. So I can write if baking soda is applied to ink mark, then it will be removed. That's a hypothesis. See, if baking soda is applied to the ink mark, then it will be removed. All right. We can also come up with another one, but we can substitute baking soda for what?
Alcohol and distilled
Liquid
water.
soap.
Yes. So we can say now, if liquid soap, and we can keep the format the same. If liquid soap is applied to ink mark, then it will be removed. And we
Miss,
can
I say
substitute.
something?
Yes, go ahead, darling.
Miss, can I make one? Miss, if alcohol and distilled water is used, the stain mark would barely come out.
It would barely. All right,
Yes.
so nothing is wrong with that. It's just that no, because we want to identify the best one. All right,
Okay.
so we don't really business about the rest because we're already thinking that they won't work. So we're trying to identify the best of the lot. So whichever one you decide on, ladies, then you stick to it, right? With confidence, ladies, choose one. So remember I told you, don't be too caught up on, is it going to work? Is it not going to work? No, that's the fun part about it because I'm going to have to test it. All right, so pick one and stand by it. Baking
It's the
soda,
baking soda.
right?
Baking soda.
And you stand by it. If you want liquid
soap and
soap,
baking soda.
then you stick with liquid
Yeah,
soap. Very good. So I say acetone. Somebody else can tell me alcohol. Okay, so don't worry too much about if my answer is right or wrong. That's the fun part about it, trying to find out if it is right or wrong. All right, so I don't want to move on because this time is running out. Just to confirm, because she was going in and out. Butler is back?
Oh, Miss.
No, she was going in and out of the meet. Yes, darling?
Miss Just the Daily
Miss
just
Delicious.
joined.
Okay, Tiffany telling me.
Okay, right. Because I'm looking at, I just want to confirm that she has the email now, so we can start using Google Meet. But she, yes, yes, honey, I don't have much names to mark today. I don't have much names to mark.